Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you the messages for this week. And we are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo, and if Venus is in Leo as well. We're going to look at love and relationships. This is love on every level: family, friends, soulmates, any kind of love, whether you're in a relationship, wanting somebody from the past to return, or somebody new. And keep in mind, Mercury is in retrograde. And right now, I'm hearing the message for you guys: I'm stuck. You might be feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit stagnant. Most definitely coincides with stuck. That's what I heard was stagnant. But what I'm feeling is like a missing link, a missing piece. Something is keeping you from going forward. So let's see how that coincides with this message, and then I'll pull the cards on your end and the other person. Guilt, and guilt does make us feel stuck. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. So if you are feeling guilty, Leo, if anything is going on in your life where you feel guilt, regret, remorse, take a look at that and really work on opening yourself up and releasing that. Some of you may be going through this journey where this is the time right now with this particular Mercury in retrograde in 2020, and there's more. But for this group, you might be going through this where you're being almost forced to look at things that you need to take accountability for, and that's a hard thing to do. So you might be coming out of this feeling, but let's see what's going on. Okay, let me pull your side first, and then I will pull the other person. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the King of Cups is about emotions and being very big emotions. This can be big emotions in love. This can be being open to love. Now, when we're talking about guilt, right next to this is the Tower card. We also have the King of Wands. So with the Tower card, we're looking at Scorpio. Some of you most definitely are dealing with a Scorpio, or they have it in their chart. But I feel for a lot of you, you've had a lot of guilt regarding this King of Cups, and it could very well be you who is portraying one of these two. This is most definitely you, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I really, this feeling of repressed energy, this feeling of stagnation has everything to do with this Tower. You need this shakeup, and this person is coming in to give you this, I'm hearing it is information needed. You're not seeing the full picture. So what I'm being guided to tell you for this group of you is spirit, the universe, the angels are going to bring you information. It's going to come out of the blue, and it's going to rock you up a little bit. So this stagnation, this feeling of guilt or coming out of it, this person is coming in to jolt you, to move you forward, to make you become more vulnerable. You might have had a really hard time opening up. But let's take a look at your partner's energy. We have the Six of Cups. So it's definitely a person that you do know. It's a person from your past, a soul connection. It's somebody you really feel very connected to. Now, this could be a family member, but whoever this is, and we're going to continue to look, we have the Seven of Swords that came out right next to the Six of Cups. So there was deception, there was some lies, some cheating, deceit, but it's also about fear. Now, if you see the moon is in the background, you may have been triggered to some deep inner illumination about things that I was saying that made you take, where you need to see that you needed to take accountability. And this is not in a negative form. This is actually very positive. May not feel like it, because the last card that came out is the Ace of Cups. So you're feeling open and vulnerable. Your partner is. For a lot of you, this is absolutely you. This person's coming in. They're going to jolt you. They may have been lying to you and telling you that they didn't care, that they didn't love you, that they really didn't, you were not of interest. I feel that they restricted you by the lies that they were telling you. They see you as somebody they could spend the rest of their life with. And with the Seven of Swords, this is also about fear. Something triggered them with this, the change. I think it was in the full moon in this month. It may have been 30 days ago. I'm hearing 30 days in the past. So something happened with this person that may have woke them up. It may not be you that's feeling the guilt at all. This may actually be coming from them. This is a confession coming in. This is a big, big love confession. I lied to you. I do love you. You are the one I want to be with. And it is going to jolt you. But it's in a good way. Oh, by the way, if you like me, you like my style, please subscribe to the channel. And I have a new reading, you guys. Spirit guide virtual reading where you and I can see and speak to each other at the same time we're doing your reading. So let's pull some additional messages on this. We've got, Judgment. They are returning and Mercury is in retrograde. For some of you, you may be seeing this in a dream state where you're getting a sense of illumination, some form of clarity, and it is going to jolt you, but it's also going to propel you forward. So if you've been feeling stuck, Leo, embrace whatever these dreams are that are coming through. We have the Eight of Swords, and that's what I'm talking about. It's going to make you feel, the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck and trapped. And that's the energy that's coming through here. This person is coming in to release you. And they're coming in from out of the blue. They may have been a player in the past, but they most definitely had that player energy. They could have seen you that way. This is representing Leo Aries, right? This person, we have the Empress. This person may have had a partner and not told you about this relationship. And it could have been the mother of their children. This could have been somebody they were divorced from, where they were like a player, okay? Where they kind of came in and swooped you up, but they tried to fix a relationship that was not there. But they were thinking of you all the time. It was like they made the wrong choice. Their love really does lie within you, but they didn't know what to do. They felt that they were obligated. You know, like when you're with somebody for a really long time and you need to go back in that one more time. We got to try it one more time. I can't completely let go until I know for sure that it is completely done. And that's what I feel this person is going to tell you. Yes, I felt the connection. I did fall in love with you, but I needed to make sure because I had a family with them. I had this life, right? So I feel they're coming in to give you this information, Leo, that's going to release you from this restrictive energy. And that's what's taking place in 2020. And definitely Mercury in retrograde. But this is really going to be good for you. Now, for those of you where you're wanting new love, this is, it doesn't matter what level of love or what level of relationship. It's all the same energy of lift, release, freeing you so that you can move forward because of this unrequited love, right? Unrequited love. They may have been, like I said, married, or you were. Codependency, enabling. So this was a toxic situation that you came out of. This person was in a toxic situation. But I do feel there was a severing. They are not in a relationship anymore. And again, they're coming in. This is a big love. This is big. It really is. So if this is a new love, and the Ace of Cups represents a new love, it's all about releasing you from that old pattern that kept you entrapped in dysfunctional relationships, or picking people that were emotionally unavailable. You're meeting somebody that this is a really big love for you. So have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching, and much love.